Hello. Let's see what time it is. It is Wednesday and it is 12:40. What counter? So I have my vet appointment at 1:30, so I won't be leaving for that, I guess, in like half an hour. For some reason, I always just happen to get things coinciding with each other. Like my vet appointment is going to happen during the VP match. I mean, it's not a big deal because VP probably will be playing again later today, and they will be playing Thursday through Saturday as well. So it's not a big deal. I'll see plenty of them, but so far they are 1-0 against Optic Gaming, and it's best of twos. Sorry, that noise is my dumplings. I'm getting my health certificate for Riley later today. I should probably try to get her to take a dump because they probably want a poop sample. I think they want to check her for heartworms, and she hasn't pooped yet today. I haven't given her the opportunity to, so I'll probably do that. But I just tend to notice that usually when it's like within an hour of me needing to go somewhere, I always just feel like I can't really commit myself to anything. Like, oh, everything is going to be focused on me getting ready to go an hour ahead of time. So I'm pretty much thinking about the vet nonstop now. I am reasonably tired. I slept at like 2, and I wasn't even playing until 2. I was just talking to somebody. But yeah, I woke up at 9 for the first match. So I'm a little disappointed that I can't sleep in this week because of my landlord just happening to do work right behind my bedroom. And there's just banging and there's a lot of noise starting from like 8:30, and I don't really think it's possible for me to sleep through that. So I will probably take a nap later on because sleep is important, and it would be so stupid for me to be just like fatigued on my vacation. And I think it's funny that I'm calling it my vacation because I'm still home for now. I don't leave until Sunday. But hello, I am right in front this time on the couch. So today was an interesting day, perhaps. Interesting because I actually think today was the first day I left my house since Monday. Did I leave my house on Monday? I don't think so. Oh wait, I went to work on Monday. I'm so stupid. Yeah, so after work on Monday, that was the last time I left my house. So I left my house today for the vet. The vet went reasonably well. I guess it went a lot better than I always dread it to be. And I suppose since I went on a weekday afternoon, around noontime, there wasn't that many people in the waiting room, which is good because I know that these dogs don't actually interact with me, but sometimes just seeing them being annoying annoys me. So when I went in, there was just this one German Shepherd in there, and it was just whining nonstop when it saw Riley, and I was just like, man, shut up. So we waited briefly, but the good news is, hey, my baby has more meat on her. She got chunkier. She is now 31.7 pounds, and she was like 25 last time, so I did a good job. I gave her more food, and I'm glad because feeding her less than she needed definitely made me feel awful. So I'm really glad that she gained 5 pounds, and she's in a healthier BMI, body mass index. I don't really know if that's the proper way to say it, but yes, she is more healthy now. And her health checkup was honestly just a wellness exam, but they needed to sell me the certificate. So the certificate I have on me, which I am so happy I have everything sorted out. And Sunday is the big day. Oh my God, it's approaching so quickly. Oh man, I have 3 more days, and then Sunday is just going to be wake up, get everything sorted, and then head to the airport. Honestly, I was thinking of getting to the airport like 3 hours early, but I'm a little nervous, so maybe I'll do 4. That might be overkill, but you know what? I am a safe person. I plan, so... Well, the thing is, she's boarding on the plane with me, so I don't necessarily need to like check her in somewhere. She comes with me. But let's see, today was the first day of matches. Admittedly, I did not watch as many games as I would have liked because I was playing WoW at times. I mean, I watched the first series completely, and then I watched the first game of VP, and then I had to go to the vet. And when I got back, I did try to watch some games, but then I got dragged into Mythics. Right now, I have 6 done, and I need to do 2 more before I'm done with all of them. There are 10 dungeons total. 2 of them are locked from reputation, and honestly, I didn't really do that many world quests today. I only did some for gear, so if I have time, I don't know actually if I want to play anymore today because I feel like those dungeons just drain me so much, and my wrist is not feeling good at all. Like, it really concerns me. I bought a wrist rest today for my wrist because this is getting a little concerning. Like, actually, if I do this, no, more like this. If I do this part of my wrist really hurts. And it doesn't even need to be that much pressure. If I just like wipe my butt, if I wipe my ass, it hurts. My wrist hurts. So something as simple as wiping my ass should not cause pain in my wrist, and that's something to be a little concerned about. So I'm gonna try my best to fix my posture with my hands and just the way I'm sitting. Perhaps maybe I could like be a little bit more straight and try to maintain it better, but I'm trying to stretch my wrist at times when I'm not playing, and I don't really know if it's working enough, but I really hope that with the wrist rest and me giving it a week of rest from gaming, I guess, when I go to TI, that it will gradually get better, because this pain just makes me nervous. Any sort of pain does. I got a fair amount of upgrades today. I believe I'm like 312 item level, but I think other people got a little bit luckier than me because somebody who leveled to 120 after me is already 322 item level. So that's quite a big jump. I have 2 pieces of green gear still, so those, when I replace those, it'll probably bump me up by quite a bit. But I am rendering my videos. There are a lot to render, and yeah, now I have time to do a workout. I definitely want to do a workout. I'm excited to, because I've been sitting all day. I mean, I've been moving around a little bit, but need to do a good workout to end the day right. And then I have more TI tomorrow. Yes, yes. Hopefully Riley's panting isn't shaking the sofa. All right, so it's Friday night, and oh man, I can't stop thinking about the fact that I have to leave on Sunday morning. I feel like I'm gonna be so nervous. What am I gonna do Sunday morning? I have actually a lot of last minute packing I have to do Sunday morning, which is a little bit annoying because, you know, I like to have things already before that same day, but certain things I can't pack until Sunday, like bathroom stuff and Riley's food I can't pack until Sunday. It's really a short trip. It's like 3 hours flight, but I've never had to, you know, bring frozen dog food before, and I'm not really sure what the procedure is once I get there, because I feel like they'll probably be pretty strict, and they will want to probably open my luggage and check the food. See, this kind of stuff is like stuff I think about all the time. I'm like, when I land, what is the procedure? Are they gonna automatically single me out once they see me with Riley and just be like, hey, we need to inspect your dog? And then will they ask me like, did you bring any dog food here? And I'll be like, yes, it's in my small luggage. And then they'll be like, opening it up or something, because their website said it needs to be made in the USA, and fuck, I forget what else it said, but yeah, I mean, I think it should be fine. The packaging on it does say made in the USA, and they did have some sort of rule where like the animal that you will be feeding it to must be accompanied with you or something like that. So I hate this unknown, but once I experienced it on Sunday, I am more knowledgeable. So I'm going to learn. These past few days have been really just all about Dota and WoW. Today I tried to keep it more Dota because I felt like I missed a lot of games yesterday because I prioritized playing, and I did not like that. So today I watched all of VP games. and they are really close to being top 2 in their group. So tomorrow they play 2 matches, and one of them is 9 in the morning, so I will have to wake up for that. And then, yeah, there were some really exciting games today. I can't believe I'm going to be there next week to watch in person, and I've never been to Vancouver, so maybe it will be kind of interesting to see. But it's all very intimidating because today I got an email from my Airbnb hostess, and it was a long ass list of stuff to tell me about how I will gain access into her place. And I'll probably have to read it over again, or I'll read it over several times just to make sure I know everything and that everything's prepared. Oh yeah, I played a little bit of Disc in like a couple dungeons. I only healed 1 mythic as Disc, and I did several heroics today as Disc, but you know, something I'm actually a little bit disappointed about is that my Disc single target damage is higher than my Shadow, and that just makes me very unhappy because healer DPS should not be topping DPS spec. And also another thing I realized, which I haven't tried at all up until now, is just questing as Disc. And it's honestly another thing so much better than Shadow, because my Shadow survivability was really, really, really weak. It still is very weak. My item level is like 323 now. And it's like sometimes when I pull 3 mobs, I'm like nearly dead by the end, or I have to make sure I heal and stuff. But as Disc, you know, you just atonement and it doesn't matter at all. So tonight I kind of felt a little bit disappointed about the Shadow spec a little bit more, because even though they nerfed Disc damage, I feel like that nerf did nothing, because my freaking single target was so high in some of these dungeons. I mean, maybe I'm not with the best people for some of the random heroics, but still, I think that's ridiculous. They need to fix Shadow a little bit more. But yeah, I'm about to do my workout for today. Haven't done one at all. I did take her for a walk, but that doesn't really count. I will finish my night with a workout. I'll probably sleep early, that way I can wake up at 9 and not feel tired. But also tomorrow I want to set up the automated feeder and the water for the cats, and I want to make sure it works and stuff. I will have to kind of set up my home for me being gone. I originally was thinking of keeping them in the cat room, but I was thinking, you know what, 1 week in the cat room doesn't sound right, especially because if my landlord is coming to scoop their shit, he won't be coming that often, or like, it's whatever he prefers. He can do every other day, every 3 days, whatever is ideal for him. Of course, ideally it would be better if he came more often, but I wouldn't want to ask that of him. So if he doesn't come often, then the litter box is going to be filled, and you know, it's going to start smelling in the room. So I don't want to trap them in there for that long. So I'm going to have to kind of clear out the house, make sure I don't have anything out that they can ruin. Something even more ridiculous is I might have to move my floor lamp and lock it in one of my spare bedrooms, because one time at my last apartment when I went to work, I came home to it being knocked to the ground because Milo is a fucking animal. So yeah, I need to protect my stuff from my cats. It's kind of ridiculous. And all right. But I guess tonight what I was thinking about is that I like the idea that I'm going on vacation and I won't have to leave Riley. I like that a lot. Like, I was looking at her earlier. You can look at her too. I was looking at her earlier and I was like, man, I am so happy that I'm taking you with me and that I will not have to leave you. It definitely eases a lot of anxiety, extra anxiety I would have from traveling, so that's nice. But bringing her with me, adds on other anxieties. So it's kind of a balance, I suppose. Wow. That was an aggressive, weird smile you gave right there.